Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on Gala games whose current price stands at the $0.023462 mark, and here on TradingView the market is down by 2.88%. and in this video I want to give you the key scenarios that I expect to play out, basing my analysis on the Elliot wave structures, the Fibonacci's, the key areas of support and resistances, and also draw out any key chart patterns that we have information on this chart. And I'll kickstart the video by giving a brief of what has been happening here on the Gala games chart. From these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw a very nice impulsive movement taking us back to an all-time high at around the $0.84 mark, and in that movement to the upper side here on the daily chart, I'm terming that movement to the upper side as a higher Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side. Then after seeing the all-time high, we have been seeing this ABC corrective movement, which I can now term as a higher Elliot wave count 2, which is a corrective wave. Therefore that ABC corrective structure fits to be in between that higher Elliot wave count 2, and there are chances that we might have made the low for that higher Elliot wave count 2, and after making the low for that higher Elliot wave count 2, whatever we expect next here on the daily chart is another impulsive movement to the upper side in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3, then expect a wave 4, and then continue pushing higher in an Elliot wave count 5 to the upper side. So that is how I'm viewing the Gala games charts here on the daily chart, that we have been in this obeying this Elliot wave structure that we have right here, and assuming that we have seen the low for this higher Elliot wave count 2, we might have started that reversal to the upper side in the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 3. And from here on the daily chart, we can also sketch out a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 3, which will play out in the next bull market. So using a trend-based Fibonacci, we can connect the Fibonacci from the low of the first wave down there to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that gives me a minimum target area to the upper side at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $1.34 mark, and that is the minimum that I would expect Gala games to do in the next bull market once we see that reversal to the upper side. And getting to the 1 hour chart so that I can give you the short-term scenarios that can play out here on the Gala games chart. Here on the 4 hour chart, you can see after losing our key area of support at around the $0.04 mark, we have continued pushing lower, making a new low at around the $0.023 mark, and after seeing that low, we have been seeing a very nice bounce to the upper side in a movement that I'm terming as an Elliot wave structure. So over here in this bounce that we are seeing after making our new low over here, we have been trading within this Elliot wave structure that I have right here, having this as the first wave to the upper side. Then we might have started this retracement to the lower side in the formation of a wave 2, then expect a wave 3, then a wave 4, and then continue pushing higher in a wave 5 in a movement that we can term as a higher Elliot wave count 1, having that Elliot wave structure as a fractal wave to the upper side. And getting a little bit into the details of the formation of this Elliot wave structure that we have right here, after making our high for that wave 1, we have been seeing this corrective structure that is in the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 2, and over here we can also see an ABC structure having this as the wave A, then a wave B, then we have continued pushing lower in the formation of a wave C, and this wave C is what I'm expecting to complete the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 2. And using the Fibonacci's once more, we can get a minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 2 by connecting the Fibonacci's from the high of that first wave, that is the wave A, then to the high to the low of the wave A, then drag the fibs to the high of that wave B, and that gives me a minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of this wave C, and also to complete the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 2 at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $0.02404 mark, and that gives me the key scenarios that I expect to play out here on the Gala games chart. There are chances that we might be in this retracement to get back to that target area at around the $0.024 mark, and once we fully maximize that target area in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 2, then we can expect a very nice impulsive movement to the upper side in the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 3, then expect a wave 4, before we continue pushing higher in our wave 5 to complete that higher Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side, and this might be the reversal to the upper side in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3 that I have shown you on the daily chart. So let's be patient and see how that plays out here on the Gala Games chart. Also taking a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported here on the RSI. On the RSI we are trading at around the 34 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support any movements to the upper side, also any movements to the lower side to fully maximize the formation of that high that wave 2 will be supported here on the RSI. Also taking a look at the MACD, here on the MACD we have printed a bearish cross, and that would mean higher lower prices are coming our way. And that's the update for Gala Games.